Hello, hello, travelers. This is Veronica from Human Design Journey. And today we're going to look at the last part of the integration channel, the channel of awakening, 1020, a design of commitment to higher principles. And as the name says, basically, in order to be awakened to the higher principles, to the higher self, we should be ourselves. It's as simple as that. The channel of awakening is being awakened to yourself. Remember, keyworded self-empowerment. So it's not a channel for others to be awake. It's a channel for the carrier to be awake. And it's a little bit arrogant because they're like, I am awake, or the duality asleep all the time. Are you awake? It's like, I don't care if you're awake, although this is a projector and it's a projector channel. So as long as these people are themselves and just be an example of themselves, because also remember, this is the G center. So it's the center of identity. And the gate 10 is the gate of the love of self. And it's the gate of behavior. So as long as you behave as yourself in the moment, the 20th gate, the gate of the moment, the gate of the now, and the gate of contemplation as well. So you will constantly in the now get awakened if, hence, you follow your own convictions, you follow your own tone of behavior and express it as yourself without actually worrying how it's going to be taken. And guys, this is a very vulnerable channel in the sense of it's a G connected to the throat. So it's expressing the true innermost truth and innermost self, love, direction. And it's directly expressed. So let me just check. Yeah. So these people, when they express themselves and they're not understood, it's vulnerable. Especially if it's the only channel, then it would be a projector and self-projected projector. So they will be really putting themselves out there, and then it can be hurtful when misunderstood. At the same time, this is the energy of transformation, of subjectively putting yourself out there, special knowledge into correct action. In the true self, living your own design in every moment of the present, and you're awakened just enjoying being yourself. And it's more easily said than done, depending on your entire design, of course. But here it is about self-empowerment at the end. It's the principles are only possible when they're constantly constant and they're following yourself, being yourself. And on the other hand, these people can spend their life being asleep when they are living just existentially without the contemplation part, in a way, the higher principles part. Basically, becoming aware of oneself in the moment, of what my behavior can be. And here we have um, an opportunity for recognition and commitment to principles that transform individual knowledge, it's an individual channel, into right action, gate 20, gate of action. So those people can speak, but they can also act quite fast. I am alive now in the moment. It's the fullest, most selfish and primal expression of the essence of being. I, the G center. And it's a living expression of awakened self-love, acceptance, and trust of who I am, and in a constant state of awakening, in decisions, in speech and interactions, through behavior in the world. And on the other hand, when you feel awakened and you're on the left angle side, then you would be interested in awakening others more. Still, it's an integration channel, so it's about being awake. But the fifth line will awaken and bring change through directly challenging the accepted, being radical about it, underlying traditions of society. And the sixth line awakens others by its example rather than words and actions, in the sense of expressing of the true nature of self in a day-to-day living example of being, in a way, selfish enlightenment, if you can call it, which makes you happy. It's in the voice, sounding of pure joy, G to throat connection. So the channel of awakening is a very powerful example of what human design brings us, and it's to be aware in the moment and awaken, have when you are patiently waiting, in the sense of not initiating but just living and breathing and moving with the energy, then any moment there is a potential of epiphanies, of aha moments, when you just wait and see what comes your way, and then wait and see what recognizes you, your power, your energy, your guidance, possibility for guidance, or to what you respond, if it's just a part of your design, or what is the impulse to get into some new territory and inform about it. So the channel of awakening gives us an opportunity um, to be awake as ourselves. And even if you don't have it in your design, you still have it. It's there in the field to learn from, especially if you're open there. So it is, in a sense, a role model to us all, awakening by commitment to higher principles of being. The highest principles is being yourself, surrendering to the form, accepting what is, so you can be awake in the now, in the current moment, and connect deeply to the wisdom of life, which is pulsating in our veins through the love of the body, expressing ourselves of who we truly are, who we're meant to be. And awaken as ourselves. This is Veronica from Human Design Journey. And if you would like to have a personal reading with me, or you can have individual analysis or partnership or life purpose analysis, the incarnation cross, or in any uh, life cycle in which you are, or 3 months before your birthday, your solar return, you can come to me and we can discuss your individual design in detail. Because remember, we're talking about those um, channels, and taken out of context, it's not, there is nothing which is always, all the time true. It's always the integration of the entire design. It's very individual. We're so different. So if you like that we go deeper with your design, please feel invited and contact me on humandesignjourney.com or humandesignjourney@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you for listening, and I would be very happy if I was useful to you. And you can comment, like, and subscribe so you show me some love, babies. Bye for now, and see you soon.